in a car accident about a month ago. We want to get right to 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin, who's standing by live in Greenwood tonight with a lot more on the details and all of this. And what on earth, Kirsten? I mean, what happened?
Yeah, luckily all of those injuries were minor. 4 out of the 5 people who were shot were released from the hospital earlier today. Tonight, deputies are working to figure out who opened fire on all of these people and why.
I hear bang, 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 bang.
Michael Wheelis says it was late Wednesday night when he heard rounds of gunfire right outside his home.
Sounded like somebody emptied a clip into a crowd over there.
5 people shot in this backyard on Mimosa Court. The Greenwood County Sheriff's Office says at least 20 people were outside mourning the loss of a loved one who died a month ago in a car accident. That's when they say a shooter opened fire.
Subject, according to witnesses, came up beside a house and just opened fire into the backyard.
Sheriff Dennis Kelly says several children were in the yard playing at the time. A 1-year-old child also injured, although it's unknown if it was from a bullet or from when people started taking cover. He also says someone in the crowd fired back at the shooter, although it's unclear who. The 5 injured drove themselves to Self Regional Health Care, putting the medical center on lockdown.
You know, that's bad. You know, they try to celebrate the life of one of their loved ones, and then they come so close to maybe somebody else dying too. That's just, you know, it's bad.
And tonight, city and county leaders, earlier this afternoon, city and county leaders met to discuss how to prevent violence like this from happening in Greenwood. And ironically, that workshop was planned well before any of this ever even happened. We do know tonight that Greenwood County Sheriff's Office does plan on putting extra deputies in that neighborhood to up patrols and make sure everything remains okay for the time being. For now, we're live in Greenwood County tonight. I'm Kirsten Glavin, 7 News.
You know, Kirsten, we have that description from the authorities talking about how somebody came up by the house, witnesses saying they saw somebody. Did anybody know this person? Do they have any clue who they're looking for? Any descriptions to give out?
They do not have any descriptions. It's interesting you mentioned that. We did hear from the sheriff earlier today in that meeting I mentioned in that workshop, and he did say he feels that people may know who the shooter might be, that people are afraid to speak up in fear of retaliation and things like that. And that's an overall issue that Greenwood County is trying to address right now, how to make people less fearful. So although they do not have a description of what the shooter looks like and people say they don't know who it was, he does believe someone must know something. Amy?
Yeah, I hope they can come forward and give that information anonymously if they need to. Kirsten, thank you.
We're following major developments.